Want some credit building tips? Well, they're coming at you right now. Hey everybody, it's Lisa Zamora with PMZ Real Estate here in Northern California, and today I'm going to give you some tips to build your credit fast. Tip number 1, always review your credit reports annually. Every year you are entitled to get a credit report from each of the 3 credit reporting bureaus. That's Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, why would I need a credit report from each one of them? All credit reports have the same thing, right? Not exactly. And your score will be different with every single one of them based on how they weigh everything. So definitely get a comprehensive view of your credit report, get one from all 3. Number 2, don't close unused accounts. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, if I'm not using them, they're not doing me any good, so I'm just gonna close them and I'll just focus on the ones that I do use. Well, that's gonna actually hurt you more than help you, and here's why. When it comes to credit, history is a really big deal, meaning the longer that you have it open, the more that it shows that you're responsible with it. So if all you have is maybe a couple of months worth of good cards, it's not gonna be very impressive. Credit builds over time. It takes time for people to believe that you can actually handle the credit that they've given you. So don't close the account. It's okay if it sits there unused, especially if it's your oldest account that you have. Number 3, pay down maxed accounts first. What is a maxed account? Well, it's pretty much as it sounds. It's where you've maxed out your credit line. There's nothing else available on it. You've used it all. And we're not wondering why. We don't care why you've used it. What we care is your ability to pay it down. So pay those down faster. I know you're thinking, oh, let me pay off this other one. It has a lower balance. I'll pay it off faster and then it'll show that I have, more available there. No, because the bigger ones will make way more of an effect on your credit. So pay down the maxed lines first. Now this next one is kind of tricky, so I'll try and explain. Watch out for your old debts. I don't mean old debts as in like you're late paying it a couple of days or even a month. I'm talking about your old debts that might be sitting out there from 10 years ago when you were young and dumb. Let's face it, we've all been there, right? So when you get your credit report and it shows those on your account, look at how old they are. Because if they're way old, and I'm talking way, way old, like 10 years ago, the companies that they belong to aren't really interested in that debt anymore. They've already written it off. They've already paid it to a collector or whatever. They're not even thinking about it. And if they're not thinking about it, you probably shouldn't either. Why? Well, because if you go and pay that debt, it basically brings it current. And that means you now have a current account that's been past due for like 10 years and it doesn't look good. It actually hurts more than it helps to pay that debt off. So sometimes, and this is only sometimes, it's best just to let the debt stay there. My next tip is to diversify your credit portfolio. Now those are a lot of big words, so let me help. Basically, all you need to do to diversify is to have lines of credit in different areas. So for example, have an auto loan and a credit card, not just credit cards. If you have 5 credit cards, yeah, you have a lot of credit, but it's all the same kind of credit. And the type of credit that you have makes up 10% of your credit portfolio. So diversify it a little bit. Don't be afraid to go out and get that credit loan for that car or a mortgage to diversify. I have a few more tips. If you want them, click the link below, and I'll see you next time.